Good morning, everyone. Oh, look, we have a sunrise. Hey, Morphe, good morning. No, I have not had time to do a video. It's been a little crazy around here. I hope everybody can hear me okay. I didn't test my video or my audio this morning, but look, we have a beautiful sunrise here. Look at that. How beautiful. Okay, so normally we would do farming on a Sunday, but it really didn't work out that well. And I'm getting a little tired of, I'm so anxious to play FS25 that I'm getting tired of the backroads map. We have new building opportunities, but there we enjoyed a beautiful sunrise on our planet. So this is one that John discovered. No, I haven't had a chance to do a video. I want to, just that it's been a little bit crazy. The interactions have not been pleasant at times. So I'm like, well, maybe not right now. So my NPCs, are they glitching out again? They seem to want to glitch out right here. This little guy seems to be attracting them. But they seem to be behaving themselves right now. I saw John posted a video on the gaming something, did a video on the not wanting the comb balls in the expedition. So well, I'm hoping that they get rid of them. Because that really, it's very frustrating. Okay, let's view the status. So we have 58 hours to go before we make any money on this thing. But we have begin construction of a machinery unit. Okay. Hey, Ozzy, welcome. Good morning, or good evening for you. Oh, over here. So we're playing on our settlement here. So I'm going to just kind of do this a little bit differently. So I'm just going to I'll build a big wall on the outside so that there's a wall surrounding the settlement, but that the buildings themselves are a little bit like, because there's more trees on this settlement to work around, and I don't really like the idea of having the trees growing inside the settlement. So you can see that on the outside here there's trees here. So I thought what I'd do is I would build the outside wall. There we go. Construction complete. We increased our productivity. But what I thought I would do, let's see if those trees are back. I don't think those trees are back yet, because I did actually cut down some trees over here. But there's a grove of trees here. So what I thought I would do is just build around these areas, tree areas. Oh, there she is. There's Portia. Oh, double tap. Welcome. Good morning. Okay, I'll do the heist. I'll join the heist. There we go. Yeah, so I thought I would just start by doing around a wall on the outside first, and then I'll see how I want to build the rest of it, depending on where the trees grow. Because I've started doing a little bit of what it might look like inside here. I'll show you. So I was thinking to do the same thing on the inside as before. I was just sort of figuring this out last night. Now normally I would do the farm sim today, but that is on the schedule, but unfortunately that's not my desire right now. Number one, I'm not sure when the server is going to reset, first of all. The server's been resetting well before, and I had the farm sim game on from around 5:15 until about 6:30, and the game still hadn't reset. So I don't know when it's going to reset with the change of time. Wharfie pushed us all off. That's not very nice, Wharfie. So I thought I'd put like little balconies out here to enjoy the view. Such a beautiful view. But I'm going to start out by doing the outside wall first. So I discovered the advantages of not having any more terrain edits is that you can get underneath. There he is. Yes. You don't suffocate like UK, Canada, States. He just moderates. Wharfie. I love it. So the advantage of not having any more terrain edits is that you can go underneath the terrain easily now and do stuff. So that's how I got these bottom walls in. But we'll see. I've been thinking about how I'm going to design little balconies so that people can step out. Maybe do a little bedroom on the inside, and then have little private balconies where they can go out and enjoy the view. But to start with, we want to just do the outside walls, and that's what where I'm at right now. I'm not using any mods right now, just because it was getting confusing. And to do this, you really don't need mods. You can do this on console. Speaking of which, I'm hoping that my console will be back soon. Won't be in time to do this last expedition, though, I don't think. I'll see if I can get it back today. How much time do we have left on the expedition? Because I'd like to try and do it on my console, on my PlayStation character. Otherwise, I'll have to try and catch it on a redo. Making coffee. I'm going to wait until these trees, there's some trees that are going to grow in here. I'm going to wait till the trees come back. I'll do the outside wall, but then as far as doing the inside part is concerned, I'm going to wait and see what we get. Okay. And then we can go underneath. Found a great way to go underneath the if we take it here, take this ladder, And we UAG, universal adjacency glitch here. And we have a ladder right there in the ground. And then if we go here, and we climb the ladder. Come on. We are underneath the terrain. And this is how I've been doing the walls over here. Okay. Oh, that one didn't work. Let's move this over here. So I saw that John posted a thing in the general chat, I think, about somebody did a video on how players are begging to have the comm balls removed because they are such a nuisance. There we go. And they're the reason why I won't live stream I'm not live streaming any of the expeditions until they remove them. Or give us the option. Like, it seems to me, I don't know if you guys know anything about graphics or anything, but we do things, when you're making a vector graphic, you're doing things in layers, so you can add different layers. And I get the feeling that the comm balls are on a different layer than the other interactive things on the map because they override everything else. So that makes me think that they're put this in over here. Okay. So there should be a way that they can just put a toggle switch in and say this is how you can either enable or disable the comm balls. So if people want them on, you can turn them on. So okay, so we'll work on the outside wall here. I like this top. Once I get the outside wall built, we can decide where we want to put gates and inside. Hey, Zesty, good morning. Welcome. But I love working in my settlements because it really feels like the game is really active and alive. Okay. So Zesty, just to show you, I wanted to make like little balconies out here when I decide where the bedrooms are going to be. Maybe do a little balcony so that you can walk out. Oh, the music's playing properly now. I'm just curious. If I just take a regular door and take what if I take the archway? I'm just thinking of a different way to do a doorway. A giant door and a little door. I'm not sure I like this. We can look at that later. So I can't wait for FS25. We can start playing that on a Sunday once we get it. Farm Sim 25. So that's coming on November 12th. So I've pre-ordered it, so hopefully we can start live streaming it then. I might have to devote, oh, that one didn't work, did it? I might have to devote an entire weekend to farming. Warfy will hate it. I'll take the scaffolding out later after I decide what I want to do. I don't want to keep those there while I design different things. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Lee, welcome. Good morning. I was thinking about doing Planet Crafter, but we're going to do that tomorrow. On the schedule, I had farming planned for today, for this morning, but the server wasn't cooperating. I'm getting a little tired of that map anyway. So I'm thinking to wait until we get to Farm Sim 25 in about a week. We won't be able to play it next weekend, I don't think. Let's see the calendar. I don't think we can play that till a week Tuesday. Let me see. Here's my calendar. Yeah, the 12th is Tuesday, so we won't be able to play that next weekend. It's the weekend after that. So what I'm doing here is I'm just building a giant wall all the way around, and then I'm going to see, because there's quite a few tree groves around the outside here, so I'm going to see about where to actually build the buildings around the tree groves. But I'm going to just build a giant wall around the outside to start with, and then we'll see what we want to build on the inside. Oh, that one didn't go big. There we go. Hey Marty, good morning. Yes, happy Sunday to you as well. Hope you're doing well. Yes, the time has changed. The time has changed. We're into daylight savings time now. So on the kitty cat front, everything's going well. They're actually starting to play together. Still quite a bit of hissing going on, but they're doing really well. Things are going to settle down, which I'm very pleased about. Yeah, the time has changed. I have one clock left to change. All the others are done. I have one that is, I have to climb up on a ladder to get to. Being the short ass that I am. Oh, that one didn't work, did it? Let's move this. Over here. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I think that I think that the wires just get old or something. Oh, are we hoisting? All right, I'll do that. There we go. The only thing I'm a little concerned about you didn't quite make that one, Marty. Place wire. Sometimes I think that the wires get worn out or something if you duplicate them too many times. I don't know. Might just be me. Oh, it didn't work. Try that again. So last time Morphy pushed us all off, so I'm hoping that he's not going to be nicer this time. Marty and Double Tap pushed us off. Oh no. Wasn't very nice of you. I thought you guys loved me. Okay. What I'm gonna do, just so I can get a better handle on what's going on here, is I'm going to take out, I'm just thinking of another way to go about doing this. I can always put them back later, because I'm definitely in the design phase here. So just so I can get a handle on the trees that are going to grow here. I'm just going to do the outside wall. Just so I can see what I want to do. Because I might not make it an overbuild. I'm combining giant pieces and regular sized pieces. I think this might be more fun. Okay. I have to be able to know a way to make these look like they're broken walls. So they look like ancient walls. You know what I mean? I think that would be a fun thing to do. Okay. Where's my ladder? There's my ladder. Oops. Pushed the wrong buttons. You can tell I've been playing Planet Crafter. Hey, Starduster, welcome. Good morning. So we've got it so that we can build underground here, under the terrain. I'm just going to build place wire. I'm just going to build a wall, giant wall all the way around first. And then I'll make a decision as to what else I'm going to do in regards to buildings inside. There we go. I have to have that place wire as the first item on the menu before this glitch will work. So I hope everybody's having a good morning so far. Don't forget to change your clocks. That one didn't work. Oh my goodness. Come on. Cooperate. As you can tell, my fail rate is pretty high some days. Oh, thank you so much, Double Tap. That's awesome. Hey, Enra, welcome. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, 07 Double Tap. That's awesome. So who did we get as a member? Hey, John, good morning. Welcome. We're playing on your planet here. So who did we get as a new member then? Or did you become a member, Double Tap? I thought you were gifted a membership earlier. Oh, 7 Double Tap. Thank you so much. Who became a member? I missed that. I'm trying to see who became a member. And I missed it. So I'm wind it back. Yeah, Ozzy's here. I'm watching it back just to see who became a member. I'm so not in control of this stuff. Did you do a new redeem? Oh no.
Mr. Humphries, leave my pussy alone.
That's funny. Not as family friendly as I would like, but oh, come on. Alright, it's not gonna work. I don't know. Let me just see if I can see it on here. Oh.
Hay que hacer ahora con los dos sacos de llama para Sevilla, llama a Sevilla que traigo.
That's hilarious. I love it. Has multiple congratulations. Hey Pete, good morning, welcome. Okay, I messed that up. I have no idea what's going on. I've totally lost the plot completely. Sorry guys. Well, thank you. Double tap. I'm not sure what happened there. But thanks everyone. Thank you Double Tap 07 for gifting that membership. I'm still not able to, I'll have to check later to find out what actually happened. There we go. So the joys of not having terrain edits anymore is that you can actually work under the terrain with floor panels. Okay. So we're just building the outside wall right now. So let's go to the center. Where's the center? I was trying to think of a way to make the ground a little nicer in settlements. So I was thinking maybe doing something like some of the new grasses that we have. Like do something like this around the buildings just to decorate things up a bit. That might be a fun thing to do. Are we heisting? Okay, I'll join the heist. Don't push me off. Come on. Here it is. I'm building a big blue wall around the pink settlement. I love the color contrast here. This is really nice. I think I might take these down too, just so I can get a good look at what the wall's going to look like and how I want to, like the large wall around the outside is going to be the main. I don't even think I like this right now. I think what I need to do is lose that, which means losing this. Because all I want to do is put the big wall around the outside and then let the trees grow. Just, you have to do it all the way down to the bottom this way. These have to be done from the top down. So right now I'm just going to build a big wall and then we'll do some design work after. And put these back later. If that's what I decide to do. Just because I like having a blank slate to work with. And then, like I do the same with my walls when I'm putting pictures up on the wall. I start with a blank wall, put one piece up where I want it, and then decorate around that. So the giant wall will be my blank slate, or my blank white piece of paper. You know, some people are intimidated by a blank piece of paper. That's what people have said to me anyway. I find it exciting. Okay. Okay, the outside one's gonna stay. Go down. Okay, so let's build our, go to the outside wall with these. And then we have to come up one. The fog missed you, that's good. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. This is just scaffolding to bring the circle out. Builder's hash here, guys. So, Enrod, you were doing, how did the, okay, is that gonna work? I might not be able to get there, so I'm gonna go around for this one. Gotta head out and play at being a Viking. Like the smash button. All right, Enra, thank you so much for coming by. I hope you have a great day. And maybe we'll see you next time. All right, take care. Check out Enra Silver, guys. Always a lot of fun over there. Let's bring these out. A kraken, oh no. Hate it when that happens. So working with no terrain edits is a bit different actually. I usually try to have terrain edits. But without them, there's other things you can do. Mm. Okay. $500,000. So Crisscross Applesauce has a new video out too. Don't know if you guys watched that. He is the master of wire control.
Worthy moderator scene, keeping
There
an
he
eye on the
is.
scene, cross the spanner with impunity, keeping chat safe for community.
Delta.
Worthy, YouTube twitches his back, he don't suffer jet like UK, Canada States, he just moderates. Worthy.
I love it. Delta, how you doing? Good morning. You tied the 115. You hit a bug that cost you 4 minutes. Oh, otherwise you would have had the record. That's too bad. You'll have to try again, Delta. How much longer do we have on the expedition? Part of you enjoys the tide. That's cool. I'm trying to build a giant wall around my settlement. And then we'll see where we go from there.
Where's Mr. Humphries? Is he free? I'm free.
I love that. Oh, thank you. I'm free. I want to. Did you get the one? I'm doing very well. We're doing very well. From Are You Being Served? It's one of my favorite British comedies. I love it. You have to go down a little further for this one, I think. Or is that one out? Oh, this one's out too far, that's why. Okay. Four hours per day, yeah. This one went out too far, that's why it's not working. Okay. This one as well. These ones are out too far. So the plan here is to just build a giant wall and then I'll see where we can build on the inside of it depending on where the trees land. Excuse me, sorry guys. Just a handful of days left. I heard Wednesday as the last day. It's quite possible. I don't know. It's been 2 weeks, I think, so. So this week will be 2 weeks. Okay. Oh, it didn't go up here. Hi, baby girl. Portia's here. Oh, I never did this one. Okay, we'll have to do that when we get underneath the, when we do underground stuff. But these have to be done from the top down, so. So the kitty cat, the new kitty cat situation is much better. Owen had a little bit of hissing going on during the night, so everybody's playing along nicely. Which is what we like to see. I made an appointment for the vet on Monday, so I like to have them checked out by the vet, make sure they're healthy and doing okay. That didn't work. Oh, come on. Charlie says. I don't think that one worked. We're heisting? Okay, I'll join the heist. I'm just building a giant wall around my settlement. I'm just going to see what it's like. There's Portia. A giant wall. A giant wall around the settlement. So, you want to come and sit? Come on, little girl. No, she's not interested. She just...
Charlie says that if ever you see a box of matches lying around, tell Mummy because they can hurt you.
Cool. Oh, Portia's not working. Castle walls around the settlement, and then I'm going to decide what I want to do, because every settlement's a little bit different. So this one has a fair number of trees, like tree groves inside the settlement. So I'm trying to decide, I'm going to build a big wall around the outside, and there's a little hill there. But in general, there's I should be able to do a wall all the way around the outside. So that's what I'm trying to do now, and I want to see, once I've built the wall all the way around the outside, what I want to build because of the trees growing and everything. We'll see what we make of it. But right now I'm just building a giant wall.
Congratulations and celebrations.
Oh my goodness. What was that one? Charlie says, but what was the celebration one? I'm trying to build. With the trees in there, you could give it an elfish fantasy look, like Rivendell from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, something along those lines would be cool. But that's why I want to build the wall around the outside first in blue, and then we'll see.
Congratulations and celebrations.
I love it. You're coming up with some awesome redeems. One of the things that we used to laugh at all the time was we're doing very well, and then we'd spin our finger up in the air. We're doing very well. And then, are you free? Yes, I'm free. You got that one. That's awesome.
Where's Mr. Humphries? Is he free? I'm free.
I'm free. Mr. Humphries is free. It's awesome. I love these. This is so much fun. So we should also see if we can get some from Monty Python, of course. But this one doesn't want to go in. The one that I always thought that Delta could play is from Monty Python. It's just a flesh wound when the guy was cutting off the guy's arms and legs. And I think that, wasn't it there that it said just a flesh wound? Do you have that redeem? I think that would be an awesome redeem for when you die on, because you tend to die a lot on your live streams, Delta. You shall not pass. That one's fun. That one's funny. But what was the other one? What was the Mrs. Bucket one? And she always pronounced it bouquet. Her name was Bucket. Certain set of skills to be as bad at No Man's Sky as I am. That's right. You have the unique skills. And then having you teach your mom is hilarious. Oh.
I mean, how hard can it be?
How hard can it be?
How hard can it be?
I mean,
I like that one too. That's awesome. Okay.
Mr. Humphries, leave my pussy alone.
It's very close to not being family friendly. That one's family friendly. Did her picture come up? There it is. Okay, she's fixed. I still have to do one of the of Freckles, our new edition. But Freckles and Shadow were actually playing together today.
Charlie says that if ever you see a box of matches lying around, tell Mummy because they can hurt you.
Charlie says, love it. What show is that from? I don't think I know that one. Yeah, you can barely hear the Charlie bit, yeah. The volume's low on that one. The Congrats one is nice and high. Oh, a public information series? Oh, okay, gotcha. We have them here as well. Let's see if I can find some of those. I'll send them to you. That's better.
Charlie says that if ever you see a box of matches lying around, tell Mummy because they can hurt.
Okay, so I think I know why that's reverberating. Let me check. Yeah, I think it's this one. Let me get rid of that. That should be better now. My apologies for the reverberation. Okay, that one worked. So I'm wondering if we should do a Christmas one. Christmas castle. All the Christmas decorations are in the stores now. Yes, thank you for hitting the like button, guys. Really appreciate the support. We should probably do a save. Haven't done a save for a while. There's a nice fighter. Where's our center? Okay. Could make it a reptile zoo, yeah, we could. We could put in giant creatures. Oh, that one didn't work. We could put in like, we have the wonder somewhere, I think. Put the wonder projector in. And with, what do we have for wonders here? Let's see, where is that? We'd have to find reptile type creatures. Oh, I don't need to edit the terrain. I have access to the terrain. Did you not see me do that, John? Did you not see me be clever with the terrain? Where did my ladder go? Uh-oh, I've lost my ladder. Oh, there it is. I should put something beside my ladder so that I can find it again. Oops. I'll put that beside my ladder so I can find it again next time. Did you not see me do this, John? We are now under the terrain. And this is how I'm finishing off the bottom of the walls. This one got waylaid there. Hey, Andre, welcome. Good morning. This is how I'm finishing off the walls. Under the terrain, because I have no more terrain edits. So I'm using that to my advantage this time, because I can now work with floor panels under the terrain. So, oh, that doesn't work because I need this out here first. So I'm doing the terrain edits first. By not having the terrain edits, I can work with the floor tiles under the terrain. So this is the bottom row of the wall up here. I'm trying to see which one is done here. I think this one's ready. So then you move it, so we got a salvage data thing here. So then you just move it and then cancel the move to get the right colors. This one's not ready up top yet. These walls have to be done from the top down. Oh, all parts do count. The parts on the under the terrain still count, John. Not to worry, they do count in the piece count. But once you don't have terrain edits, you can work under the terrain with those parts. Yeah, everything counts. But it's just working with those parts. Okay. Oh, that one didn't work. We can probably lose all these ones back here, but I'm going to keep them for now, in case I want to make changes to the wall later. Starduster and Andre came back safely. Yeah, I have to use the little girls' room, guys, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Coffee. I took the opportunity to get a coffee. I love my coffees in the morning. Double tap won 800,000 fur balls. Oh my goodness. That's an embarrassment of riches. You guys are just embarrassingly rich. I love it. I love making people rich. Okay. There we go. So see if I can get my PS5 back, because I think it's fixed. I'm hoping it's fixed. I couldn't get it working, but we'll see. I'll see if I can get that. I'd like to get the expedition done. I'll have to move the ladder over. To show you guys how I do that for going under the terrain, I'll move it over this side. So I take the ladder, and it is this ladder here, the infrastructure ladder, and I UAG it. Oh, I don't have the staircase, shoot. Okay, to get a staircase. Any staircase will do. Take a staircase, and then you take the ladder, and then you UAG, or universal adjacency, Why won't it work? Come on. Why isn't it working this time? That should be it. And then you put it there. And then you UHG it, and there it is. So now, oh, I'll just duplicate it and stick that beside it so that we can find it. I'll delete those later, just so I can find them easily. But that's how you do it so that you can work under the terrain. You climb the ladder. And now we're under the terrain. And we can build under the terrain. How cool is that? And that way this will really look like it's coming right out of the ground. Nope, that didn't work. Try that again. Okay. Okay, we have to build them up above before we can put the rest in underneath, because it has to be done from top down. There's my little under the terrain trick. There's other ways to do it as well. That's just my favorite way of doing it. I'll move this way over there. There we go. I don't need to keep this here. I don't need to keep that there. I think somewhere along here there's some trees. I took out some trees. So I'm going to wait until the trees come back to see where I want to build inside the walls. Oh, that one didn't work. Oops. Oops. Well, that's the one that I wanted to keep there. I think I'm going to take these out. I can put them back later if I decide to want them there. Where did he go?
Listen here. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Now,
I love it. We had a Smokey the Bear public service announcements over here. Don't know, did you guys have them over there in the UK, Murphy? We had Smokey the Bear to prevent forest fires. I can't remember what all the, I remember the series. Only you can prevent forest fires, exactly. Oh, we have an event, maybe, at the settlement. Those guys look like they just came out of the water. Oh, they're just flying over the water. Cool. Yeah, Marty, are you going to stream today? Okay, I'll join the heist. Unless I'm too late. I think I'm too late. Heist is on cooldown. Okay, we missed that one. Okay, so we have a settlement decision to make. See, this is a good way to stay on the settlement and get it developed. I'm still trying to figure out how to get one. I think the maximum number of people that you can have in the settlement is 200, but I've never gotten there. The darn Kraken got us? Okay. See, we still have 55 hours to go. You're supposed to be able to get 200 citizens, I think, but I've never gotten that far. I've gotten the maximum productivity and maximum happiness, but never got the maximum population. Working to construct a power generator. Okay. Another little building here. You don't usually stream on Sundays? Okay. Oh, it's so cute because Freckles is up on Shadow's, on the cat castle where Shadow usually sits. It's awesome. I can see those two enjoying being on there together sometime. They'll get there. Has it been snowing in Canada yet? Not here. We've had an incredibly mild fall so far. Delta Daughter's here. Delta Daughter. Is she here? Oh, my guys are glitching again. This seems to happen after a while. They all tend to glitch right here. I sent this off to Zendesk. No snow in Ottawa Valley yet. -5 degrees this morning. And not a cloud in the sky. Exactly. It's cool here, but it's nice. Very sunny day today. Delta Daughter. Hey, sweetie. So nice to have you here. My little kitty cat is blinking for you. The guys on the settlement are being weird. Hope you're doing good, sweetie. We're building. We're doing our building thing. It's warm. Whereabouts are you, Dee Dee? Southeast US, yeah. Not Florida. Like Carolinas or something? Oh, that one didn't work. I just thought you might be Canadian because of the fact that you're using Celsius instead of Fahrenheit. I'm assuming that you were talking about Fahrenheit or Celsius instead of Fahrenheit. Georgia, Atlanta, Massachusetts. My weather app posts both Fahrenheit and Celsius. I was being considerate of the Canadians. Yeah, we're a bunch of Canucks up here. Okay, so let's do the one downstairs. And then I go into the build camera, and then we can build under the terrain. I have fallen through and just continued to fall. This is a good way to find caves as well. If you go under here, you can see way over there, there's some caves there. This is an excellent way to find caves if you're looking for them. Can't read freedom units. I didn't know that. That would be awesome if the US was metric. That would be amazing instead of imperial. Like, that doesn't make any sense because, like, we still have the queen on our coins, and I guess we'll have the king soon. But the US, and we went metric, but the US is still using imperial. Like, I don't understand. Still using imperial measurements. I wish we could quit daylight savings time as well. Everybody over here hates it. 2 measurement systems only for people who can do math. I can do some math. It's the conversions that get me every time. Put one of these all the way along, and this is a good way of keeping a few extra pieces around in case we have to, in case we need them for our piece count. Okay. I'll have to do some looking into fairy castles. I work on imprinting in Canada. It is all important measures, at least. That's a nice simple conversion if needed. Times 2.54, okay. Is that for US or imperial? Because they're different from what I understand. I have to wait and see what trees come back this way, because I know I knocked down some trees to build some of this. So there's going to be some trees coming in here somewhere. So I'm going to wait and see where they come in. And I have these trees here to contend with. Daughter is saying hi again. Hi, sweetie. Hello. You have a good Sunday. Enjoy your time with your daddy. Yes, Delta daughter. We love her. One of these times we're going to have a get-together. Then we need to have a North American get-together. I think that would be awesome. We could have it in Toronto. We could do it at one of the hotels in downtown Toronto. I think that would be fun. Let's have a party. We could do it on a weekend. Oh, 1 inch equals 0.0254 millimeters. Okay. Best to stick to centimeters, know where you're at then. Delta Creator! Hey, Mom! Toronto is nice because Americans could see that Canada actually has a real city or two. Yes, we do have the odd city or two here. We're not all villages and snow castles. I'm wondering when we will get some more interesting building parts. Like, it would be nice to get a clear glass panel. And it'd be nice, like, right now, like, if you build more than 2 stories, I think, weather is not the weather comes in, like if you're 3 or more stories for sure, then that's as high as you can build without the weather coming in. So, all right, let's go do a save. These guys are still glitching away over here. A little bit of a glitch party going on there. Okay, do a save. I'm wondering if I do a save and then reload, if those guys will be stopped glitching. Let's see. Yeah, we saw you yesterday. Hey Jay, welcome. Either way, metric or imperial. A carpenter can't replace material if he cuts too much off. Exactly. What is it? Measure twice, cut once. I was going to try and reload and see if those guys still glitch. So, Delta Creator, what does Delta Daughter call you in your, like, would it be grandma, or like in Holland I call my grandmother Oma. Let's see if they, where'd the tower go? Daddy Ma? Okay. No, they stopped glitching now. With the reload, they stopped glitching. Okay. You used Nana as a kid for your grandmother? Yeah. I used Oma. She calls her Daddy Ma, pronounced the Tema. Okay. The Thema. Cool. All right, so we have to build some more circles from the center. Because we're building from, oops, where is our center? Because we're building from the center here, from a 64-sided circle. We're going to have a wall all the way around the settlement. I sort of stretched it out here just to see where it would land. I think it's going to work. If they're only measuring twice, they're not measuring up properly, hence the wastage they get. Exactly. You can talk to my son about that. He does a bunch of that stuff. You should see the kitchen that he built for them. I think this one I'm going to go around. He's been renovating their house over in the Netherlands. Oh, it's gorgeous. And he just got finished doing a beautiful shower and wash area. Like the actual toilet area is in a different location. But they're busy renovating the house. It's gorgeous. They bought an older house and they're renovating it. Technical question, How many sides circle is that, and how many panels out are the buildings, the large walls? Also, how much bigger is the wire you're using, maximum size? Yes, it's maximum size, which is 3 times. Let's count out and see how far out we go. Let's see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 64-sided circle. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. 10. That's 10. Let's use this one. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oops. Let's go out there. So we're at 25. Oh, they're glitching again. $26, $27, $28, $29, $30. So we're out 30 to the outside wall, and I always put an extra one in so that I can so if I build one of these walls, a regular size wall would take up 3. So you do 1, 2, so that's what regular size walls are. So you have 9 of these to make up one of these. Measured 2.4 meters. Meters are not a measurement in this game. And then to make my wire that I use for wire glitching these, I take one of these, and then you take the color that you want. So say you want to have it blue in this case, or you can take any one of these colors. Say for the red castle I did red, but for this one I'm doing blue. So you select the color, and then you toggle to the wire, start the wire, toggle back to your piece, size it up. I size it right up to maximum, and then I wire glitch, and then I get my oversized wire. So the wire glitch on my controller is hitting the wire and the build at exactly the same fraction of a second. So you have a settlement build that's up against a mountain. But I was thinking of adding a wall like this on the other side. Yeah, sure, that'll be great. I'd love to see it. Let me know when you do it. I'd love to see you do that. But it's a 64-sided circle, and to the edge of this, it's 30 panels out from the circle. And that gives you a really good seam. Like this seam works really, really well up here. You can see how well it works. Okay. I'm glad I could help someone. That's awesome. But remember that you cannot do the seams is important bit. I don't want any overshoots. Exactly. So that's why I do it so carefully, so that the seams work really well. NSM uses a unit U metrics for distance traveled. 5 minutes real time equals 1,250 units on foot. Take that to real life mathematics, and each large floor is about 3 units each in length. Okay. You are. That's awesome. I love nerds. I think the world is so much better off with nerds in it. You guys get to calculate all that stuff. Not all of us are able to do that. See, when I went to school, I didn't do so good because I was slow. And like that's the bottom line is, it took me longer to figure things out. I can figure things out. Once I know them, I know them. But it takes me longer to get there than a lot of other people. I didn't do well on exams because exams were always time limited. So you had so much time to do your exam. Oops, I missed one, didn't I? Oops. See, no more terrain edits. So when 5 minutes, 4/5 of a mile, okay. So the questions, like I always studied a lot for exams, and I knew all the answers, but it just took me a little longer to figure things out. So the answers that I got correct on my, all the answers that I got were correct, but I just didn't get through to all the answers because it took me longer to figure things out than other people. So as a result, I had to repeat. I had a choice of either going into grade 10, business and commerce. I was in the grade 9 arts and sciences, which back then was arts and sciences. A question is only easy if you know the answer. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, I have my brother, my older brother, everything just came so easy to him. Like, he never had to study. I had to study really hard for every exam. And even then I didn't do all that well. He didn't even have to study. I don't think he opened a homework book in his life. And he got amazing, amazing marks. He, top of his class type thing. But me, it took me longer. So the fact is that I'm not stupid. I'm able to figure things out. It just takes me a little longer than other people. That's all. And once I know it, though, it's there forever. Like, once I know the answer, it doesn't go away. But getting there just takes a little longer for me. I admire nerds who can figure stuff like that out really quickly. Like, everybody looks at the world a little differently, right? So. I might have to. Oh, I also forgot to take these up one notch. Because I took these all up 1/4 wall. So these all have to come up 1/4 wall as well. This one has to come around or it'll get stuck in that building. There we go. I still think women are better at multitasking than us men. Yes, and there's a reason for that. Because traditionally women have been the caregivers for children, and when you have a bunch of children all running around doing different things, you have to be able to, you have to have like eyes in the back of your head to keep track of them all. And so that's just become a natural thing for women. Because that's funny with my son when he was little. And he'd be playing in the other room. And it would get really quiet, right? So I'm like, Rob, what are you doing? Mom, how did you know? I can see through walls, don't you know? He's like, you can? I had him believing I could see through walls. That was funny when he was little. He's smarter now. All right, heisting. All right, let's join the heist. Go. There it is. Did it work? Mama not cooking? How come I didn't join the heist? Did I not do it right? Yeah, spread the word. Awesome, thank you. How come my host isn't working? Did I misspell it? How come it's not? Oh, did I do it already? Okay. John pushed me off. That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice, John. I thought you loved me. Okay, we gotta bring these through the trees. I hate to take the trees out, but I might have to. Oh. You told my boys when they lie, it says on their forehead, and only I can read it. That's awesome. It's cute when they're that little, they believe you. Oh, there's a monument down there. So the one thing you have to watch out for is the what do you call it? The bedrock. Because that'll get in your way sometimes when you're building. I'll show. That might become an issue. You can see it over there. Hopefully it won't be, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I like the colors here, very muted, dusty rose color. One of my favorite colors. Right. But you know what, I'm looking at the time. I'm gonna have to go. Because I'm hungry and I'm tired. So I think I'm going to call it there. So I want to thank everyone for joining in. And hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Yeah, dusty rose is a lovely color. You're very welcome. Thank you for joining in, Lee. I hope you guys have a great day. And we'll be back tomorrow, maybe do some Planet Crafter tomorrow. And I'll show you how far I've come along on the Planet Crafter. All right? I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wharfie. Thank you, everyone who's participated. Really appreciate all your support. Thank you to all my beautiful exotic cats. You guys have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.